Hello there, and thank you for tuning in. I am John, and my apologies if during this recording the dogs outside all of a sudden get noisy. That just happens here now and then. So, alright, so let's dive in. This here video is I've been asked the question, when can we expect ONPASSIVE to launch, or can we expect it to launch this year yet, or stuff like that? Okay, so I want to just answer that as best I can. And so before I actually get into that, I want to just remind us what ONPASSIVE really is, what we're building. Because I think that that we tend to get impatient about it taking long. But like Jeffrey said in one of his videos, he said that if we were building, I forget now exactly what, but something out of wood, we are growing the trees to build it. In other words, ONPASSIVE, everything, every tool that we're going to be enjoying on the ONPASSIVE platform is built from scratch. Now, if you have any idea of the time that it takes to build something, to build an ecosystem, I think in one of my last couple of videos somewhere I did mention that about an ecosystem. We see timelines that people sometimes put on videos, not videos, on ecosystems for cryptocurrencies and so on. Well, ONPASSIVE is an ecosystem, because all of the tools, the entire suite of tools, every tool that we could possibly need for successfully marketing, they're all integrated with each other. It's all one ecosystem. Okay, so creating something like that, we have to expect it to take years. And even with the very best of programmers, which is what ONPASSIVE has been hiring to create this this magnificent ecosystem of the tools that we're going to be enjoying after ONPASSIVE launches. So now here is kind of what we can expect. We can expect, first of all, I would say we can expect a meeting soon. Us who are Go-founders, I believe we can expect a meeting very soon, which may not be giving us any dates or anything at this point, because we have yet to launch the first marketing campaign. And that, by the way, is a huge opportunity for all of us until that happens, to help other people get in as early bird Go-founders. Because once the first campaign launches, the early bird Go-founders will then close, and there will be secondary Go-founders. Not that that isn't good, a good place to be as well, but the greatest opportunity is in the early bird. Okay. All right. So that is what we can first expect, and then once the campaigns have started, then at some point there will be launch date. You know, we will be launching ONPASSIVE, and at that point, the secondary Go-Founders, that will stop. And after that, there is no more Go-Founders for at least 6 months, and it is possible that the position will not become available at all again. And if it does, it will be at a much higher price. I've heard that it will be at least $997, possibly a lot more. Okay, and you've probably heard others say that, and I think I've said that before. Just a reminder. All right, so then obviously after that, all year long. And I will mention again in this video, which I have mentioned before, that at that point when ONPASSIVE launches is when the Go-Founder position, the $97, that's when that starts. That's when that starts counting. And it's a position that will be for 1 year. So for 1 year, us Go-Founders, us early bird Go-Founders, we will have, ONPASSIVE will be doing massive campaigns all year long, and that is all to the benefit of early bird Go-Founders. Now, of course, it's to the benefit of many, many people, possibly millions of people, that will come in as customers and independent resellers. And all that do, that's all floods in through the early bird Go-Founders positions. Okay. All right. Just so that you have an understanding about that. So again, launch date. We have no specific date at this point. We do believe that it is going to be within the next couple of months. We believe that that's what it will be. But as far as it launching this year yet in 2020, I believe that is a very definite possibility for sure. But if it takes till 2021, let's not be dismayed, because building what we have, what we're going to be enjoying for many years to come, is a very big deal. It's a very big project. So let's not be surprised if, or impatient if it happens to take longer. But we believe that it is going to be, or I'm saying I do, and some others that I also know, we have the idea that it is likely going to, if not in the first 6 months of this year, within, if it isn't within the first 6, then we do believe that it will likely be the early part of the second half in this year. So, but we do not have any specific dates at this point. All right. Okay. So as I mentioned, this is a perfect opportunity to help others get in, which, by the way, many people are doing because the growth is accelerating. It's amazing to watch. We just hit over 70,000. It's already just about 70,500. So, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's just about 70,500 now. So that's really, it's accelerating. So that's a very, very good sign. All right. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in, and you have a wonderful day. Oh, by the way, if you were invited to watch this video, please get back to the person if you want to get in and have be in on the early bird founders. If not, I'd be happy to have you on my team. Just visit the links below. There's links for contacting me if you need to, or if you want to, or whatever. Feel free to do so, and I'll be happy to get you started. All right. Thank you so much for watching.